everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we entered the Sulcan. Yes, and well, as Serana's yapping about, we are trying to kill the Keepers. So we have killed two, we have one more to go, and we are also looking for Jib's Opus pages. Opus's pages, so is there anything, I think there are, yes, hell yeah. Ooh, we've also got Spell Tome Conjure Mistman. So yeah, I think there's 3 unique spell tomes in the Sulcan, that's where we are. Coin purse and soul gem, hell yeah. There we go, well there we go, that was a nice little thing to get. Oh, okay. We've got some guys here trying to ruin our day. Let's get Dusk and Dawn out, and yeah, I think we're just gonna leave them to do their job. So now that we have that is pretty much, let me just pull up my map again. We have, if we go actually a little bit, is there anything over here? We've got a little teleporter. Where does that take us? Just up to the top of here, probably? Hi! Got oh!
Who's Roda?
Bye-bye! There's been a lot of that in this playthrough, or in this, in the Sulcan so far. Literally, there's nothing up here. I'm very disappointed. There's a whole load of enemies, and there's nothing up here at all. Yeah, well, what a waste of time. Okay. Great, why would you even do that game? Okay, so we need to be heading... I think we're also looking for Arvak's skull. We don't... Oh, wait, hang on, is this it? Hell yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I have no idea where that is, but... Looks like we found it. Retrieve Arvak's skull, which we will do, but let's deal with these guys first, so they're not going to interfere with our questing. So, yeah, look at how cool that is. That's going to make an excellent thumbnail. Honestly, there are so many thumbnail options for this. For the last few episodes, it's going to be so hard to choose. Gotta, yeah, can you guys just leave me alone, please, honestly? I mean, what even are... I mean, they've essentially made, like, just the same enemy twice. The Mistmen, they're exactly the same thing as the Bone Men. It's just that they don't have, like, a lower half of their body. It's just misty instead, so... Slightly lazy on Bethesda's part there, but hey, never mind. Let's make a save and take Arvak's skull. Return Arvak's skull to... I think this is the new quest marker right over here. Is this the same guy as earlier?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. You doing this again? Yeah, okay, yeah, he's just gonna disappear. So, we now have the ability, if we go into Conjuration, I think? Yeah, look what these summon spells we have. Yes, summon Arvak, there we go. So, let's do that. Summon Arvak. Hell yeah, look at this. Now we have a bony soul horse, which is extremely cool looking. So, why don't we just summon Dusk again. I wonder, does having Arvak out, does that mean that we can only have one Dremora at a time? I'm not sure. But, so we've done pretty much everything in this kind of quadrant, in the upper right quadrant. So, we now need to head, I think if we just head directly south. Yeah, let's head south, which is this way. Then, and yes, we can use Arvak to get around a little bit faster now. It might be annoying, we might have to go and fetch lightning again, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, because there's another Jib's Opus page somewhere a little bit south. It's probably right around here-ish. Because yeah, I think the Sulcan is... It looks big, but it's actually not, like, it's not as big as it looks. You know, things are a bit more close together than you might think. Oh, okay, I think that's a lightning attractor, yes. Okay, so yeah, because those are marked on my map too, so we are going in the right direction. So, the lightning attractor, we need to go west. Oh boy, directions are not my strong suit, guys. They really are not. What the hell is... Hang on. What the... Oh, is that just a man, I suppose. A wrath man, that's the word. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he's raised from the dead. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess he was supposed to be buried under the ground, but he wasn't. Is this okay, yeah, this is where we were before. So that... Oh no, okay, we must have already got this page, right? That was page 5, of course. So... there is one more thing we need to get, which is a little bit northwest, which is in here. There should be another Reaper Gem fragment in this building, hopefully. And then we've got most of the things in this quadrant when we want to go over to the other side, which is also where the other Keeper will be. So how do I get into this building? How? there any stairs? Okay, here we go. Here's some stairs. How do I... you got anything for me? I'm looking for probably a big chest. That's where we found the other fragment. Okay, yeah, please don't throw things at me. Especially not ice shards. Yeah, I find that quite offensive when you throw ice shards at me. It really slows me down. And it's, you know, it's mildly annoying, and I don't like it. So we've got this teleporter. Yes, it is. Where is this going to take me? Oh, hell yeah, right to the top. Does this have a fragment in it? Yes, it does. Excellent. I will take all of this stuff as well. You can keep staff, though. Okay, let's just hop down here. It's quicker. Ooh, took a bit of damage there, but that's okay. Okay, so now I think we probably, yeah, I think let's just follow the quest marker to the other keeper. Because we want to head over to the northwest segment of the map. And you know what? While we're here, why don't we favorite... No, not powers. Conjuration. Let's favorite Arvac for now. And yeah, we'll put that in our right hand so that we can summon him. Because yeah, it will help us get around a little bit faster. So yeah, let's follow this quest marker. We'll go and kill the other keeper, and then I think we will... Well, there's also... I think most of the other pages are actually back more towards the wall that we went through at the beginning. So it's kind of, you know, on the border between, like, the first section and... You know, when you first come in, there was, like, a big fortress wall. You know what I mean? So they're all kind of back towards there, and there's also another NPC we need to talk to near there as well. But there are a few things in the upper left quadrant, so we'll have a look at those. Come on, Arvac. He's not very, he hasn't got a lot of stamina. Which is mildly annoying. What is this? We've got a skeleton here. Is this your skeleton?
So this is what it's like on the other side.
That's funny. You got, just a single gold piece in your inventory. Okay, that's interesting. We got anything in here? This is a interesting looking thing. We've got one of these things again. So we do that. Excellent. Okay, so that, I'm not sure exactly what that does. I assume there's another glowy thing somewhere. Hi. Oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna be a problem. So yeah, let's get Dusk and Dawn out. I love that we can actually. Whoa, okay, yeah, there's a lot of people. A lot of people here. We've got a sucky gem, and there's also. Oh, come on, we can't quite reach that chest. That's so mean. Where's the other? You know, glowy. Ah, aha! There it is. It's all the way in here. Can we even hit? Does that work? He hasn't gone out. How do I... See, I remember this one being... Has that worked? Yes, it has. Okay. Fine. Oh, she disappeared. Okay. I was going to talk to her, but I guess not. Cool, I'll take that stuff. It hasn't got anything interesting in it, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, let's keep moving. So, yeah, I think... Well, yeah, let's head for the Keeper. I think that's going to be easier, because the Keeper is a fairly good landmark to go for. Or, unless... Is there anything... We've got Conjure Bone Man. That's a new book, although we may already have that one actually with the new Creation Club stuff. We found some interesting things in the Necromancer home. So wow, okay, yeah, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people here, and they are all trying to kill me. Oh, okay, no, I'm sorry, Arvac. I didn't mean to summon Arvac. I wanted to attack. There we go. We'll get the boys out, and yeah, they can handle it, guys. Trust me. They're experienced fighters. They don't need our help. And they got Arvac as well, you know. I'm sure he, you know, knows all about fighting, you know. So how do I get inside here? The Keeper's pretty close. How do I get in though? I don't think that was the way I'm supposed to get in, but that's the way I got in. So hello, sir. Let's get at least one of the boys out here, and then let's get Unrelenting Force out. And we'll get some hits in on him while he's down, although, wow, he recovered from that very quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is like a reskinned giant, just the way he moves. And yeah, wow, okay, these guys are... That would have been really bad if we died there. Let's get some healing. Yeah, we do not want to die in this place. Absolutely not. We'll go back a long way, which would really, really suck. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he hits hard. That's fine, because we have a whole load of potions. Man, it must suck so much, like fighting a player character. It would not be fun. We got any more little potions that we want to use up before we go to the big ones? No? Okay, well, let's use some vigorous then. And you are gone. Speak to Valerica. Okay, which we will do. However, before you have some other stuff to do first. What the hell is this? Just a big glowy mist? I'll take that soul gem. But yeah, we'll leave the boys to deal with that. Can we shoot this? Thank you. And also this. Did that hit? Yes, it did. Okay. And what do we have over here? Just another chest of some kind. I don't know if there's anything interesting in this one or if it's just a generic one. Oh, hell yeah. That's the final Reaper Gem fragment. Yes. So we need 3 of them, and that was the final one, which is amazing that we found that. So we now need to go a bit more northeast that way. So a little bit more back towards Valerica, but not quite all the way back towards Valerica. So you know what? Yeah, we'll head back in that direction. We'll find the other Jib's Opus page, which is number 9, apparently. And there's also a number 2 right near Valerica as well. Got a teleporter there. I don't know where that'll take us, but nowhere we need to go, so we'll leave that be. We will take all these soul husks, though. And yes, and then we will talk to Valerica, and we'll find the other pages and stuff afterwards. So, you know, we're kind of splitting up all of the running around looking for stuff. So, where is this other... where is this other page? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, yeah, we got some more drama as per usual. You guys can't just let me run around and explore, can you? No, they never can. Oh, okay, I thought the purple wisp was attacking me, but no, I'm just walking around. Okay, it might be in this one? But yeah, Valerica's there, so this kind of looks like in the right direction. How do I... Oh, God. Oh, no. Is this going to be a maze? Oh, we've got a chest here. Yeah, the pages aren't in chests, though. They're usually just on the floor. Is this going to be one where we're looking for a staircase, or are we looking for a teleporter? What is over here? Got some husks and a Daedra heart. Nice. Whoa, hi! Jesus Christ. That scared me. Okay, we just got some bars. Bars in the wall for no reason. We got... Oh my god, this place is huge. And such a maze. How do I assume we need to get to the top and there'll be a chest somewhere? Is there anything through? Oh, okay, well, we've got another chest here. Oh, hi. Okay, another book of life and service. There's a lot of those. Let's, yeah, get rid of that guy. Oh, the boys are following me, so that's good at least. They're dealing with everyone. Aha! A teleporter. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, hopefully that's going to be the page up here, and this hasn't been a waste of time. This looks like an important place. A page? Hell yeah! Yeah, Jib's Opus page 9. Excellent. A soul gem, and we'll also take... Oh, are you joking? The chest is empty? Why would they make the chest empty? That sucks. Okay, well, moving on, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, now if we head back to Valerica, which is over here, number 2 is, like, right on the side. Like, on this side of the building, so we should find that one, like, right before we get to Valerica. Not in... No, that building's too far away from the side of the... It's, like, right... Yeah, similar to where number 4 was, but it's just on the opposite side, basically. So yeah, I have no idea where Serana is, by the way, so we might have to wait a few hours for her to catch up. I'm sure she's fine, okay? Look, she's like 4,000 years old or something. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself. I know she's been asleep for a while, but she'll be fine, guys. She'll be fine, trust me. So, is this... Yeah, okay, so that's Valerica, so it must be in here? Oh, yes, of course, I remember this. Look, there's like a broken down word wall. Yeah, look at that. And, aha, here it is, Jib's Opus page 2. Excellent. And a ruby and a coin purse. And you've got like just a normal conjure familiar. I don't know if we know that, actually. Yeah, just like a normal Skyrim chest, rather than a special soul cairn chest, which is interesting. It almost seems like this has been dragged into the soul cairn from the real world, which is pretty cool. Is there anything else? Anything else up here? Not really. There's also a significant lack of enemies in this particular dungeon, which is a bit unnerving. But hey, and also we have not seen Durnavir, who Valerica warned us about, the big undead dragon. Oh, here's Serana. Well done. She caught up. See, I told you she'd be fine, guys. And here we go. We are back. Valerica, look, see, the barrier's down. Now we can talk to her. Hi.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
I think it's more impressive that I didn't manage to get lost, but, you know. Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnavir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Okay, well, before we go inside, I just want to see if you have anything that I can take. You got, okay, yeah, you got some soul husks. That's something, I suppose. Okay, you going inside? Do you need to go in first, or do I need to go in first? No, she's going to go in first. They've also, both Serana and Valerica, they both have unique hairstyles that were added with Dawnguard, but we can't use them, which is kind of annoying. Okay, you go in, you're just doing the slow walking. Can you, like, pick up the pace a bit? No? Okay. Serana, can you tell your mother to pick up the pace? Look, we kind of got things to do, Valerica. I know you've been in here a long time, but look, I have things to do. Okay. many things to do, actually. You're not the only one in the Soul Cairn that has demands of me, so if you could just pick up the pace.
Wait. I hear
Oh,
something.
slay Durnavir. Okay. So, why don't we get out Dragon Rend? Since I think that's going to be helpful, let's get Dusk and Dawn out, and let's tell Durnavir to sit his ass on the ground. Oh, look at that! He sent like a whole lot of red magic out to, I guess, raise people from the dead. I don't know. Isn't that a purple spell? Oh, what? Look how weak he is. Look at this. Durnavir. Oh my God, Durnavir, buddy, you are dying so quickly. Oh no! I almost feel Valerica resisted Dragon Rend. Yeah, no shit. I wasn't trying to Dragon Rend Valerica. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on like a patch in the floor. What the hell? Excuse me, I'm trying to kill the boys, please. I'm trying to kill the dragon, which is a much greater threat. Oh, and it just didn't even do the shower, isn't it? Don't you just love it when that happens, guys? Yeah. Anyway, the point is, Durnavir is extremely weak, and we can't search him. You don't want to give me your bones, Durnavir? Come on now. This is. Oh, okay. Oh yes, of course. I thought this happened. Yeah. So he's just disappeared, and we did not absorb his soul. Yeah, it looks like all of his ads disappeared as soon as he died. Yeah, they were just very annoying. We were like stuck in. There was like a little, like a little dent in the ground that we were just completely lodged in, which was not very cool. But anyway, Durnavir is gone. He didn't really put up much of a fight, to be honest. I guess, he's a long dead dragon.
But I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I'm the Dragonborn, so I'm kind of like, I was literally born to kill dragons.
Forgive my astonishment.
Yeah, it's kind of my specialty. But anyway, why don't we? Is the Elder Scroll over here? You wanna pick up the pace? What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnavir alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes? Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Oh, see, now she has some pep in her step. And that looks like an Elder Scroll to me, guys. Hell yeah, Elder Scroll blood. Excellent. And we're also gonna, we have retrieved the Elder Scroll. What else?
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Yeah, I will. Listen, I've got plenty of other things to do. Okay, I'm a very important person, very busy person. I'm just gonna take all of your things before I speak to anyone else, though. Because like I said, finders keepers, okay? Look, you don't really need them. You've had plenty of time to use them. You haven't used them yet, so. Yeah, okay, so who we speak to Valerica, okay.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We may never return.
After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay, return to Tamriel, which we will do. But not quite yet. We have some more Jib's Opus pages to find. 3 more left, I believe. And also, we have to do something with those Reaper fragments. Which, yeah, I'm not going to spoil, but it's very cool. It's kind of a secret boss. So, yes, we will do that. And, yeah, we've already found Arvac. So, yeah, we've got 3 more pages, I think. So, back out to Soul Cairn. And they are all near the starting wall. So, we need to... Oh, yes, I forgot about this as well.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy, although not really, but that's the only option.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel? That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dover, I am not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Okay, there we go. So yeah,
I'm
he
glad
taught
we
us to
found the
shout to
scroll.
call him.
I wish she could come with us.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. You can leave your mummy issues to yourself, okay? Yeah, Jennifer is very cool looking. He's got 4 horns. Or, well, 6 actually, if you include the little one at the top. But yeah, very cool. And his wings are kind of decaying and dripping with green goop. So yeah, very cool looking dragon. You can kind of see his skeleton through there. So yeah, he's very much decaying, which is, I mean, not very cool for him, I doubt it. But it's a cool look at least. So let's summon Arbak. And then we will make our way back towards the front. So yeah, we'll just follow the quest mark. And yeah, we've got 3 more pages to find. I have no idea. What was that fire just then? I have no idea. Dernavir having a tantrum, perhaps? I know, maybe he has some fiery farts. Who the hell knows? Do dragons fart? I don't know. Do they even eat? Because dragons are very interesting. The lore in them, because like they're not even born. They don't die. They just are. They simply exist. Like, end of discussion. Always have, always will. So yeah, very interesting. So here we have a very interesting person, yet another NPC. And if we go, there should be a page around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. Is it? Aha! Here it is, on the barrel. Yeah, Jib's Opus, page 10. Excellent, there we go. And now, is there anything else in here? We've got another, yeah, we've got some more of these, but I don't think there's anything interesting in there. This guy does have some interesting dialogue. We'll talk to him in a moment. But for now, if we head back out, I think the other 2 are, like, they're right on the inside of the wall. Probably should have grabbed these earlier, but I could not remember exactly where they were. So I think there's one right over here. I don't think it's, maybe, oh, is it up here? There's a soul. Yes, here we go. Yeah, Jib's Opus, page 1. There we go. We have a potion, and a soul gem, and another book of life and service. That they're a very popular read in the soul cairn, apparently. I don't know where they're getting their books from, but yeah, clearly there's only one kind of book. I mean, you know, but once we've returned Jib's pages, there'll be 2 types of books to read in the soul cairn, so that's something at least. And then the 3rd one is over here somewhere. It's like in this direction, so I don't know. I thought it was a bit further along than this, so maybe it is. Oh no, okay, there's a bit more here. I thought, yeah, it might have been paralyzed. That's very cool. Unfortunately, it weighs too much. We don't really need it. Okay, is there
Where'd you
anything?
come from?
Okay, it's clearly. Oh yeah, we've got some enemies here. Dusk and Dawn can deal with them. How have we got any? Oh yeah, okay. There is another structure here. Because if the page is not on here, then it must be on the other side of the wall. Is there anything up here? I know there's some bone men. I'm not really interested in them. We got anything? Aha! Yes! Jib's Opus, page 3. Excellent. And there we go. 10 out of 10 pages found. We'll take that circlet. And all of that stuff. Excellent. Now let's... Oh, okay. That was a way bigger drop than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I did not expect that to be that big. Okay, yeah, let's just... Hang on, how do I... Oh, over here. Yeah, I was like, how the hell did I get out of here? But no, we're all good. We're all good. I just momentarily lost my way. So why don't we actually... Let's summon Arbak again. Is that Arbak? I have no idea where he just went. Like, can I summon Arbak? Thank you. Okay. I don't know. Arbak was just busy momentarily. I have no idea what happened there. I think it was like I tried to summon him inside, so it didn't like that. Maybe he like went through the floor. I don't know. But anyway, we will talk to the man over there on our way out. But for now, let's head back to Jib and turn in these pages. And yeah, and then once we've done that, we only have 2 more things to do. We need to talk to the man that's over there, but we'll do that on the way out. Because honestly, yeah, he's not that interesting. He has some dialogue, which is a bit fun. And he does tell you to collect soul husks. But unfortunately, there's not really much point to it, and I'll explain that later. But yeah, before we do that, we must return to Jib. And then we will also go and see what we can do with these Reaper fragments, which will be the more interesting of 2 things. Or the 3 things, I suppose. Also, yeah, Arbak, really, he does not have much stamina at all. Which is very annoying. I really wish that horses could just run forever. Like, I know it's unrealistic, but... I don't know, would it really be game-breaking if the horse could just run forever? I don't know. I don't think it would be, but... Whatever, apparently Bethesda did. So, there we go. Thank you for your service, Arbak. And here is Jib.
You did it.
You have all of my pages.
Okay, why don't we'll go through his other dialogue first. So, why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long? Oh my.
Yeah, 201 years to be exact.
Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
I was there.
Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do that? He just said that because Septim was whatever.
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What ended up happening?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Wrong place to find some of that. Is that where you were attacked?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Didn't work out that way, I assume.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
Just barely. How did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. St. Jib, Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
Winged Menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking upon the unwary.
Ain't that the truth? What was your campaign against them?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers.
Were you successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me St. Jib, and then the other names followed.
You said you were in prison.
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
What did you do?
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
How'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
Rival assassin?
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
So what ended up happening to you?
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
Okay, well there you go. That's a lot of lore, but, you know, Jib's an interesting character. Here's all the pages.
Finally! I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
So now what?
Now Volume 2 begins. What else?
I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Okay.
Roll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yeah, we did. Calm down, okay?
Back to
Okay, I have no
Jib
idea what
the
he actually gave us
Magnificent.
because we've just got a whole load of notifications from moving pages. But I assume he gave us a bound copy of the book. So yeah, we will read that in a moment. But what else did he give us? He gave us something else. And I don't remember what it is that he gives us. So if the notifications could just hurry up a moment. St. Jib's Opus added. Yes, that's the book. Well, it's more of a leaflet, really. Locket of St. Jib. Okay, so let's have a look at those. No, not magic. Not magic. Items. Apparel. And Locket of St. Jib. Where is it? Wait, I saw it for a moment. Where? Here it is. Locket of St. Jib. There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't look any different. It is light armor, though, which is very strange. I don't know how a locket is a piece of armor, but apparently it is. So carrying capacity increases by 50 points and increase your stamina by 50 points. Not bad, but not hugely useful to us at least. So yeah, and it's a shame they didn't make it look cool, but oh well. And now, to finish off this episode, let's read... Oh, actually, do we need to learn any of these? Yeah, Conjure Bone Man, Conjure Familiar, and Conjure Mist Man. Hell yeah, some new tomes. And let's have a read of St. Jib's Opus. The Rise and Fall of St. Jib the Eradicator, Hero of Morrowind and Saviour of the Dunmer, by Jib. Seems like he did not shorten the title. I am a hunter, I am a redeemer, I am Jib. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands. A menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travellers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down, one by one, and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were the notorious cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during sun's height, I was tracking what I called a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but he still had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my silt strider was tiring, but I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last, and I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. I took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot, with the beast gaining distance and the silt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of the Foyada, the arrow struck it in the midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the Foyada was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right to their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. The damned things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its legs with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to remember. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse, but I had survived. I smiled to the heavens, and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire, and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized that I was standing before Lord Vivec himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne, and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say it wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivec pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly, I understood everything. Suddenly, I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivec must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in millennia and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Jib. There we go. So that is the first story of Jib. I love that he calls it's not really, it's quite literally a leaflet. It's 10 pages. Yeah, it's more of a
miss my
zine,
own
perhaps.
land, but I can't say that I miss all the noise.
Yeah, true. Honestly, there's not much to miss about Morrowind, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, honestly though, thank you. Thank you. I think we all need to just take a moment of silence,
Back to visit Jib
out
the
of respect
Magnificent, eh?
for Jib the Magnificent. Yeah, Saint Jib the Magnificent. Just a moment of silence, please. Thank you, because yeah, he does deserve our respect. The cliff racers, I thought everyone was joking all these years when they were like, oh, the cliff racers, they're such a menace, but it's not a joke, guys. Yeah, because I've played Morrowind now, and it's a god-awful game, but oh my god, the cliff racers. Yeah, they're everywhere. The winged menace, that's a very accurate description. But, anyway, in the next episode, we will complete the Soul Cairn. We have to go and find out what the Reaper Gem fragments are for, and also talk to the guy who was sitting on the floor on our way out. But yes, other than that, we are pretty much done with the Soul Cairn, and we will head back to Tamriel in the next episode. We'll call Durnavir, see what he has to say, and yeah, we will get on with the main quest. So, for now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like it if you have, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.